So in this course lesson, I want to discuss the importance of managing the context when using Claude Code. So the context window is Claude's working memory, everything it can see at a given moment. So this includes your entire conversation history, every file it has read, your Claude MD file, system instructions, and different tools and extensions that you have installed in it. So currently the context window has 200,000 tokens, and a token is roughly 3/4 of a word. So 200,000 tokens sounds like a lot, but it fills up quite fast. And also the more token usage that you have, the lower quality the output of the code will be. So when the context gets full or starts to get full, the quality degrades. Claude Code will start hallucinating, meaning that it will forget earlier instructions or earlier constraints that you specified. It will repeat work that it already did. It won't reuse existing components, and it won't give consistent answers. So managing context is really important to prevent all of that. This is something that you want to check often and then clear often to ensure you're getting the highest quality output. So currently for our conversation history, we've generated a lot of code. So we want to view the context, which we can do with the command /context. This will visualize the current context usage. So I'll scroll up here. So here you see there's 200,000 tokens, and we've currently used up 24% of it. So we can see a breakdown of how the context window is currently being used. So system prompts refers to the instructions Claude always has for its job. There's system tools, which is built-in tools like bash. Then there are skills, which are markdown files or instruction files that Claude uses to extend its capabilities. There's messages. So as the conversation history grows, this will grow. So it's currently at 16%. And then there's memory files, which includes our claude.md file. So there are two ways that we can manage our context and clear this up. The first one is /compact. So what this will do is that it will summarize the current conversation into a compressed version and continue in the same session. So Claude still has some context of the changes and the information that you've already specified in it in the current conversation history, but it will also clear up some context so that the quality of the output is still good. Now you want to use this if the context is building up, but you're still working on the related task. Now, pressing escape twice clears the instruction, and the other tool we can use is /clear. So this will clear the conversation history entirely and start a clean session. So Claude will reread the claude.md file and any files you reference, but the conversation history will be gone. So you do this when you're switching to a completely unrelated task. So for example, I can press enter here, and here we'll clear it out our context. So we can check it again. I'll just press tab to autocomplete for me. And here we see previously it was 24%, and now it's at 8% of the context. So as a general rule, if you're switching to an unrelated task after you've done a bit of work, it's really useful to run the clear command. And if you're working on a related task but context is filling up, then you would do /compact. Also, if you get to around 70% usage, Claude will auto-compact for you, but don't rely on it. It's really important to check on context after you've generated a lot of code and then clear that up.